Hey, if you're looking to buy a home in the Berkley area, stay tuned. I'm going to do a deep dive. And if you like these reports, please like and subscribe. And if you would like a specific area, please reach out to us and we'll put something together for you. But first thing that we're going to notice in Berkley, Michigan is that the median price point is somewhere around 295,000. Median price point in new listings is 675, and that's gone up recently, but that's just a function of a higher end home in this market has only been listed. Price per square foot has been pretty steady, and then median days on market, average days on market has actually recently decreased. That's a function of not a whole lot of inventory out there. So if something nice does come to market, it is moving. 50% of homes have seen a price decrease. About a third is normal, and 21% are being relisted. So in a normal market, 10% of homes get relisted. This is an indication that their contract is running out with one agent, and then they're relisting with another. Inventory down to 14 units, so that's less than half of what we saw pre-pandemic. And then it's still saying that the market is skewed towards the seller just because there's such a lack of inventory. So Berkeley's an amazing area near Royal Oak, accessible to Detroit. I lived in Berkeley for a year or two when I was younger, and it's a lot of fun down there. So it's still an in-demand market if you find the right home. And so just like a lot of my clients right now, they're approved and they're waiting for something to hit the market. We were hoping that inventory was going to start increasing at this point in the year to get ready for the spring market. That is not what we're seeing. But again, it only takes one home to have the perfect home. So, my clients are ready. One of the things that we're going to notice here is that we just, again, had one listing recently come to market, and then 5 sold. So again, spring is coming, and hopefully that will change. Another tool that our buyers get, in addition to the one that I was just showing you, is this, and it gives you a heat map visualizing the area. So it's saying, again, Berkeley's a little bit hotter, so to speak, than Royal Oak. And again, this is just a function of the market. Clawson, because it's one of the most affordable markets in Oakland County, is what would be construed the highest competition for listings when they go on the market. So this is, again, a good tool to understand what you're going into when you're buying a home, and then when you're working with your agents, even before you start working with your agent. So here's an example of a home that recently had a price cut. So when you see price cuts, that can give you some real flexibility in your financing, especially if you're a first-time home buyer. Can help reduce your out-of-pocket, and then also it can even be used to help us lower your payments in the first 2 years of your mortgage. After the Fed stops these tightening cycles like they're in right now, rates would tend to go lower. So in lending in real estate, we're talking about date the rate, marry the house. So when the right house comes available, you may be able to get it at a payment that you like with the seller's help. The tool that I just showed you, this also will help you judge listings as they come to market, whether this would be something that you may want to pursue and enter your own information. And then lastly, one of the things I mentioned before was with the seller's help, we can potentially lower your payments. So you still get a 30-year fixed rate mortgage. Today, that payment for someone with excellent credit and 5% down, still roughly in the amount of rent that most people would pay. But we can also, using the seller's help, potentially lower that payment by around $250 a month. So that's a significant amount to be in your first home potentially. So we also have grant programs available for people that qualify, low to moderate income. That can be $12,500 to $15,000 depending on what career you're in. So you can also reach out to us about that grant program. Applications for that start in February. So any questions? Sean Chamberlain, happy house hunting, and the tools that I've used are below if you'd like to get those. Those are free. Take care.